Everybody doing? So it's nice to be with y'all. This is, I didn't know until this morning we were going to be in a sanctuary. So I probably would have wreathed off the Rolling Stones mug. But, I'm just really glad to be here. And this is a comfortable place for me. I pastored for a number of years. And so this is, I'll try not to preach and we'll be all right. So how many of you are aware of or had any type of training with the Drama Triangle? Fantastic. So new to everyone. And I don't know about the people online, but hey, it's nice to have you. And we will have a good time with this. This is something that I learned when I was going through treatment and training to be a sex addiction therapist. Found out this was a really big thing. And so that's been it's been a fun thing for me to be able to teach others. And then when my wife got certified in it too, and we've just had a really good time with it. We see this all of the time. I don't know about y'all, but the fact is you do. How many of you work with couples? 1, 2. What's everybody working in? I'm sorry, you say what? Clinic? Okay. And what type of clients you working with mostly? Okay. All right. And who do you see? Who do you work with? Children, adults, families. So you see this all the time. So that'll be good. What type of work are you doing? Addiction, fantastic. What type? Substance? All right, cool. And you're working with couples. Fantastic. What are you working with? Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. We all aspire to be you. That is good. You are the most envied person in the room. That's all right. That's all right. What are you working in? You see this a bunch. What are y'all working in back here? Yeah, you see this all the time. What about y'all three back here? What are y'all working in? Awesome. Fantastic. This is a great time to be here then. You get this, look, this will really be helpful in your world. So fantastic. What are you working in? All right. Yeah, you seeing this. So this is good. And what are you working in? Oh, yeah. Fantastic. So you'll see this in any relationship. You're going to see it all the time. So we work, Teresa and I have a private practice we're out in kind of the Inverness area, out 280 is where our practice is. It's called Insights Counseling Center, is where we're working. And we work in, we have a whole, really at the end of the day, we're really tightly niched. If you're a private practice owner or want to be private practice owner, man, I'm telling you, the tighter you niche, the better it's going to be for you. It's counterintuitive, but man, it's really helpful. So we're really focused in on porn, sex addiction, infidelity, betrayal trauma, and how that impacts a family. And so we have therapists working with the. So I've just seen that the slides aren't going to work. That's going to be a drag. Oh, okay. I must stay here. All right, sorry. I will stand here. And so they can see the slides online, and you can't. So I apologize for that. Oh, nice. That's fantastic. That's good. sex addiction at our practice and how it impacts an entire family system. So we do, Teresa and I do a lot of the couples. We do the bulk of the couples at our practice. And she and I are both through Gottman Level 3 training in the certification track with them. And we have access to what's called the Gottman Love Lab right now, which is a fantastic tool. And so we're thrilled to be one of just a couple of practices in the state that currently have access to that. And so we're working with that. She and I are also trained through emotionally focused therapy, EFT. If any of you are familiar with that, and Dr. Sue Johnson just died this week. So that was sad news. And what wonderful work she did in attachment. And man, it's just so critical in couples work. We're also through what's called PACT, which is the psychobiological approach to couples therapy. We went through level 2 in that, and so we have a lot of couples training. And as you can imagine, doing what we deal with, we have lots of high affect couples. It's really intense and a lot of raw emotion, and we like it like that. I think you kind of have to be cut out for high affect work because it can take you by surprise at times. And so we enjoy it. We have a team of other therapists with us. One is David Tucker. If you're seeing that online or on the YouTube channel, there's me and Teresa. Then David Tucker, he's a certified sex addiction therapist. He also has substance use training. He did his internship and work out at Bradford. He's also worked at Alsana, so he does some eating disorder work. He's really good with personality disorders. He enjoys those. Does anyone else enjoy working with personality disorders, or do you enjoy referring those out? Like, oh, wow, okay, let me find you someone. But he's a great one to refer to. He loves them. He's particularly good and skilled with borderline personality disorder. He has a lot of DBT work that he does, and so he's skilled. We're grateful to have him. We have Sarah Warner. She is currently an ALC. She's about 500 hours short of her LPC. She's a certified partner trauma therapist, and she's enjoying that work. So she works with betrayed partners. And then we also have Samantha Adam. So Sam, she just started with us here a few months ago, and she's an ALC. Well, she's an AMFT, so she got her training down at Southern Miss. So she'll be an LMFT, and she's working with some of our younger couples, and also working with betrayed partners. She starts her betrayal trauma training here just in a couple of weeks. And then we have Emily Johnston, who works with the children, because the kids are impacted when this is impacting a family. Addiction, I'll tell anybody, man, addiction it happens in a system. It's not resident in just the person. It requires a system in which to function. And so the entire family system gets really ill when addiction is around. It impacts everyone and everything. And so the kids need a lot of help too. So everybody on our team is either trained and certified as a sex addiction therapist or a betrayal trauma therapist. And so then we're certified through the International Institute of Trauma and Addiction Professionals, ITAP. Big need for that work. If you want to continue training and man, go to ITAP. It's 2 I's. So IITAP.com and take a look at potentially getting certified in that work. Sadly and unfortunately, it's a growth industry right now. So we are full at our practice, and so we all need help with this. So that is how we are doing things at our practice. Would love to answer any questions you have for it. And hold on, I'm being cued. Okay, I'll try that. So this is a little discombobulating. All right. So you can go ahead to the one that this goes to the Cartman's triangle. We can just go to that one. Yeah. I can walk around the stage. Okay, let's go. I appreciate that. Yeah, I move a lot. So, all right. The Cartman's drama triangle, if you don't think you're aware of it, you are. So, how many of you have ever seen a reality TV show? You have seen the drama triangle. That is how it is worked. They create it. Like the easiest example to go to is probably anything that airs on Bravo, particularly Real Housewives. I hear you. So yeah, all right, we have a fan. But if you want to see the drama triangle in action, just flip that on, and you will see it. It's actually a really good exercise. Like I would encourage you to spend some time watching your favorite shows now and look for this. Okay, this is actually taught in screenwriting schools. They teach people to write shows and stories on this formula. It is really powerful stuff. We'll go to the next slide. And so, if you think about your family for a second, if I could just get everybody to stand up, this would be the interactive portion. So, think about your family for a second. And on a scale of 0 to 10, just in your head, rate how effectively you learned how to deal and how to have healthy relationships. So how effectively did you learn to have healthy relationships and deal with hard emotions? So on a scale of 0 to 10, if your number is 5 or below, take a seat. And this explains why we have clients. Because the majority of the room sat down. I don't know what online looked like, but the rest of you can sit down now. It usually shows that most of us just never really had a healthy model of how to navigate hard emotion. And any of you who several of you do, dealing with addictions and adolescents, you see this like all the time. Intense emotion hits them and they have no idea what to do with it. People of addiction, we spend our lives trying to avoid any feeling at all. We just want to be numb. So when we're told we have to start dealing with emotions and feeling them, we don't like that idea. And so this is a real thing. And the tension comes because as humans, we all desire to have a solid relationship, a solid bond. We desire and want and need to be attached, to have attachment with other people. We desire that. And so we're always seeking security from a very early age. With our parents, with our mother, we're seeking security from a very, very early age. And when we don't feel safe, we turn to lots of different ways to try and cope with that lack of attachment. And so that can create some really unhealthy patterns later in life. And so this is just a slide on some attachment that you're seeing there, if you're able to see that. It's really just a breakdown of secure and insecure attachment. Kind of the attachment quadrants, if you're familiar with those at all. What's your relationship? Are you self-confident? Do you have a positive model of yourself? So do you have self-confidence? Or do you lack that? Are you on the other end of that and have a negative model of self? And that's going to give you those anxious attachment styles. And we're going to see how that all plays out when we get into the triangle. We're going to see how those things come for us because they really, really do. So that's kind of the anxious part of that. And if you have a positive model you are going to seek others. So it's great if you have a positive model of yourself and a positive model of others, you know how to form secure attachment. If you have a positive model of yourself and a negative model of others, you're going to avoid intimacy. And that's what we see all the time. Kind of infidelity, serial infidelity, compulsive things, or addiction in that realm. It's just an intimacy disorder. And so people that battle addiction, I come from the school that all addiction, we just look at it all as an attachment disorder. People that battle addiction do not know how to form secure attachment. So it's either they have a negative model of themselves and a negative model of others, or probably a too positive model of themselves and a negative model of others. And so because we see a lot of NPD with addiction, particularly in porn and sex addiction. In those realms, we see that all of the time. That is a fairly constant rider at our practice. And so that's why we have David, who deals with personality disorders really well. Because when you see a lot of narcissists around, you're probably going to see more than a few borderlines around as well, because they just are super attracted to each other. And so it becomes problematic. And it creates a lot of drama. Let's look at early interactions. This next slide, early interactions, they determine those adult attachment styles. So back to our infancy, we're going to either learn healthy attachment patterns or we're going to learn that we're not safe with our primary caretakers. Right? So that's how that's going to work. And so these early interactions are going to be so determining about how we're going to attach as adults. They're going to make big impact there. And so everybody craves naturally meaningful connection, right? Like nobody is hoping like, I would just like to go through life and never have to talk with anyone. But how many introverts in the room? Yes. So you always ask introverts to raise their hands because we don't want to say out loud. You just say how many extroverts and y'all will all answer. And the introverts will just be nice and quiet and just a slow little hand raise. But we all crave these meaningful connections, and we want to feel safe and we want to feel secure. So how do we determine, though, if we're safe? If you're seeing the slide on basic needs and attachment, you're going to see there, the little baby. It comes down to tone of voice, eye contact, healthy touch, soft, gentle facial expressions, and nurture and nourishment. When we get that as babies, that's really helpful, right? You think about, a mother and a baby, and you think about a mother breastfeeding a baby, and just the close eye contact, the connection, the physical touch, all of that that's going on in there. And how do we talk to babies, right? Like who wants to give us, I know there's an extrovert in here who will give us their baby voice. I heard the laugh in the back, so help me out. How would... Yeah. You're holding a little baby. Your tone of voice would be what? Right? Did anyone have the opposite of that? Like, what are you doing here? And some of us did have the opposite of that. And that's why some of us have clients too. Because that does happen. Some of us experience that. We've got our own journeys, but most people kind of intuitively know and will speak gently to a baby. Soft facial expressions, lots of exaggerated smiles, and just big eyes, all of the things that we do to give babies a feeling of safety and connection is really important. If you get those and get those in high volumes, you're going to be more wired for secure attachment because you're going to be confident, more than likely. So the things that come out of that are confidence, creativity. Then you're going to be open to fun, more playful. When you know how to form secure attachments, that's just part of it. And you're open to curiosity. People who, on the other end of that form more insecure attachments, didn't get all of that safety as infants, tend to be on just kind of survival mode. I don't know that, but we're just kind of living on a survival, mentality. So we stay on alert. We're very careful. We're very cautious. We are more anxious. We tend towards anxiety, and our main goal is self-preservation. So that's the thing. So that's how our infancy can impact us, and so we all have a subconscious process called neuroception. Okay, and so the